Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Wild Woodland Lavender Farm. Today I'm doing our week 18 single seed challenge update for you. None of my littles wanted to join me on this, not even the biggers, but they haven't done it for a while anyway. So I'll just show you the single seed challenge plants that we have, and then last time I talked about some of clearing this out here and some of the plants that I was going to plant there, and I'll just show you what I've done. So here's my pepper plant. And it's starting, it had a blossom on it last time. We showed you stuff and it's just starting to get little baby peppers on here. So that's exciting. Still got a bunch of chard coming up volunteer here, which I use to feed our bunny rabbits. Just come out and grab a handful for them. Gideon's broccoli is just getting huge, and this branch right here seems to have fallen over and it's laying on the ground now. Still growing. It's just, it got top heavy is all. So there's still no broccoli florets or heads forming at all, but it's getting big. Of course, Henry's pea plant no longer exists. That one's done with, and of course Elijah's watermelon is done for. But the honeylope is growing nicely. And you can see, I just noticed a baby melon. And is that another one down there? It looks like. Oops, my shadow's in the way, sorry. Right down here, there's another one. Let's see if there's any more forming. A lot of blossoms. Oh, there's another melon forming right there. Now, just a reminder for those who are just joining, I saved this seed from a melon that we had last summer. It looked like a cantaloupe on the outside, and it kind of smelled like a cantaloupe, but it was green on the inside, like a honeydew. And so we didn't know if it was just a hybrid or a crossbreed from saving seed from the year before. We got got it from a co-op, and so we don't know what kind it was, and we just kind of decided to call it a honeylope, combining cantaloupe and honeydew. So we'll see what the seed from that produces. We have a carpet of arugula seedlings here. This is what comes when you let a bunch of arugula plants go to seed. It's just this carpet, little seedlings. So right here I've got some pepper plants planted, and these, as I mentioned last time, they were rescues from the store. They were the last of the plants. They were dying, and just plants left over from the sale season, and they were just trying to get rid of them. So I just grabbed some. I don't even know what they are. Urfa Biber. This one is Daisy Cutter. So just some random peppers. We'll see what they turn out like. Over here I have my early purple sprouting broccoli or something like that. From what I've read, I think this is like a 2-year plant. Like it will grow one season, and then the next season it will finally produce. So we'll see how true that is. But I just have a row of 5 or 6 of them here, intermixed with, you know, the arugula, the arugula seedlings here. Over here, I planted some tomatoes that I rescued as well. These were called Bobcat, I do believe. I don't know what kind they are, but we'll find out. I was even said that in the store. I'm like, does anyone know what kind of Bobcat tomato is? And somebody said, well, you could buy some and see. So, or get some, they were free. Got tomatoes coming out. I have a whole bunch of tomatoes over here. And they're just starting to spread out, which I really like. That's what I want. Just a nice ground covering of food producers. Over here I've planted a couple or 3 2 or 3 of my comfrey plants. They had gotten just dried out in the sun a little bit, but these are very resilient plants. You can see it's already sending up new shoots. So I have one here at the end of the row, and then one at the end of the row right over there, and one over there by that tomato cage. There's kind of a piece of lettuce growing up there, and then there's a piece of comfrey there. Here I planted more of the tomatoes that I got from them for free. These are Rutgers tomato, this one, and then there's one right in there. And these are really good tomatoes for slicing or for canning. I've grown these before, so I was glad to, I think I even started from some from seed this year, so I have them planted in the other garden, but so I got several planted in here. We have lots of other seedlings popping up here. These are going to be chard. So again, another just carpet of seedlings just all over. Now in this section here, and over here, and down there, I planted pickling cucumbers. I'm late getting them in the ground, and I sure hope I get some. I know last year there were some planted here from the previous owner, and I was getting pickling cucumbers up the wazoo. So I planted 2 packs, and each pack probably had about 25 seeds in it, so I will have a lot of pickling cucumbers. I don't think all of them will come up, but quite a few have already. Right here, there. So I will have an abundance of pickling cucumbers this year. All right, well, that's our update for this week of the Single Seed Challenge. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to all of my new subscribers. We're glad to have you here, and we hope that you enjoy all the stuff that we make as we're doing stuff to prepare our farm as a food forest and as a lavender field. We enjoy all of our subscribers, all the new comments that we get, and just want to say thank you. We'll see you next time. Bye.